I'll punish everyone besides the spider. Jesus, Katie.
What? Yeah, but I thought something turned into something and something else turned into something. So then you had to click the something to turn into something to get the something to turn into something. So good break.
If you want to make my golden brain tingle, start circle jerking your limp dick brain.
Oh my gosh.
You know what circle jerking is? I only
like,
learned this relatively recently. I think you just
can guess.
Guys just go in a circle and distort it.
Yeah, I was like, I can guess, but I've never heard of that term before.
Yeah. I did.
When Tenko got killed, it wasn't during the seance.
But somehow.
It could not have been done at any other time. She was under the cage the whole time. And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
Oh, yes.
What about moment cage was lifted?
That might be it.
Ooh, like that.
When cage lifted,
Keep yelling at me.
Tenko real fast.
But then what was that like
So
thump
fast,
that we
no
heard
one
in the
saw.
middle of the seance?
Yeah.
Oh my!
So who lifted the cage?
It was me.
Oh my god, though, what if it's like one of those like you unintentionally killed?
I was gonna say the same thing. It was gonna be like
Himiko is the culprit.
Nagito.
There's no doubt.
Wow, pretty rainbows, sparkles.
Rainbows and butterflies.
When Tenko
Wow,
got
good
killed,
job, Katie.
Would it be the iron cage? During the seance, found 3 feet high, 5 feet. Placed over the Tenko, removed it. Tenko's blood was on the bottom of the cage.
I mean, that does
No, that doesn't say anything though.
that would explain how she
it wasn't during
got
the seance.
stabbed on the top of her
It
neck.
could not have been done at any
Oops.
other time.
That-
Wooden statue, 175. Put it on top of the cage.
Did culprit
Oh no, that's
so
not true.
fast, no one saw.
Sorry, we didn't even process that the first
That's
time.
funny. I didn't either.
Was lifted.
Oh my god, it's
What?
this one.
Why?
The cage was lifted, but there's blood on the
Culprit
sheet
stabbed
still.
Tenko real fast.
The sheet's on top of the cage.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
Duh.
No.
Idiots.
We're stupid.
Duh.
I love her just a whiplash of like, we're geniuses or
That's
idiots.
it. Yeah.
Killed.
Yeah.
That's our brand. Ay.
There we go. Okay. We're smart, guys.
We're so
still
smart.
We're so smart.
We're
First
so,
try, guys.
we're so, yeah. So genius.
It wasn't possible to kill her the moment the cage was lifted, because the inside of the white cloth had Tenko's blood on it.
Could be someone else's blood. I didn't know that.
That cloth was removed before
Smear a little bit of
the
Auntie's
cage
blood
was
on there.
lifted. If Tenko was stabbed then, there wouldn't be blood on the cloth.
What? But how could my golden brain be wrong when it felt so right?
The only possibility is that Tenko was killed during the seance.
I got your remodel right here.
Oh wow, she really, she did a 180. She was like, oh my brain, but
No.
Yeah, she really.
Still
But that is very
think
Mew.
that Tenko
Yeah.
was killed during the seance.
What?
I'm gonna prove it right now. My golden brain is gonna go all out.
Okay.
you got a golden brain. I got a little bit of boy brain.
I got a non-existent brain.
Truth Blade starts. Oh shit, there's a lot. Oh shit. Okay, let's see what you guys say.
Tenko died after the seance. It happened when the sheet was lifted. That was the moment the culprit chose to stab the fuck out of Tenko through the cage. They stuck the thin blade through the gaps of the cage. And that clean white sheet got stained blood red!
But the weapon was a sickle.
Actually, pink.
Only the blade could have fit through the gaps.
The blade's all you need. If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
Sitting in there.
She wasn't that far from the cage's gaps. In which case, the person who lifted the sheet is the culprit. And that's none other than Kyo!
All right, so It's
The plate's
the.
all you need.
Is it the lots moments that she? Which one does it say that she was in a crouching position?
I forget. The one with the rock, right?
Gap in the cage.
Yeah, there we go. That'd be it.
With her neck all exposed.
Yay! Good job, Katie.
I'll cut through your
Thank
words.
you. I big boy.
Yeah, you big boy.
Thank
Just
you.
big boy.
Wait just a minute. Tenko wasn't sitting down inside the cage.
Big boy Brian.
She was bent over with her forehead against the marker stone, and the cage itself was about 3 feet tall. The sickle's blade was too short to reach Tenko while she was in that position.
Then I messed up again? How could this happen? I am so embarrassed.
She loves being embarrassed though.
Everyone already
Yeah.
knows you're an embarrassment to the human race.
Oh,
As the cum dumpster, obviously.
yeah.
No worries.
Oh.
Ah, how embarrassing!
If Shuichi is right, then it's impossible for Tenko to have been killed
It's
through the
very
cage.
sudden shift.
Yeah, next to her.
Yeah.
She couldn't have been killed during the seance since she was in the cage, right?
If she was killed then, the cloth over the cage would have been pierced.
Not during the seance or from below the floor. Then it's impossible, isn't it?
Yeah, for a living person.
Huh?
What if Angie's spirit killed Tenko?
What are you talking about? That's not possible.
We don't know that. Some things are impossible for a human, but not for a spirit.
Don't say stupid stuff like that. Screw spirits.
Stop that now.
Sorry, I'm scratchy.
You're scratchy?
Yeah, I'm itching my scratchy.
Okay.
Angie's spirit killed Tenko? Why?
Himiko?
What if Tenko killed Anji, then Anji killed Tenko? Then what are we gonna do?
Oh my god.
Why would Angie's spirit kill Tenko?
What if Tenko killed Angie, and then Angie's
What the fuck? Okay, I'm Kokichi. I am Kokichi. That's my equivalent character. I've been
What
quoting
just
him. I've
happened?
been quoting him so many times.
What just
Oh
happened?
my god. Can we have like a compilation of all the times I quoted like
Oh my
Kokichi, dude?
god.
Oh my god.
Like I said, that's impossible. Spirits can't be culprits.
Then explain how the culprit killed Tenko under these impossible circumstances.
Well,
See, you can't explain, can you? Only a spirit could have done that.
wait, I know. What if the culprit was hiding inside the cage?
What?
If they were in there, they could have stabbed Tenko during the seance.
No, if there was someone else in the
Yeah,
cage,
what?
we would have
I
noticed.
agree with Kaito.
What?
The
What?
culprit could have been inside the cage.
Oh, they lifted up the floorboard and went in the cage with her?
Is there enough room for them?
That's 5 feet and 3 feet.
But without her noticing that there's someone else in there.
There was
She's
no
suppo-
space in the cage for the culprit to hide.
Think of it like she was supposed to be possessed, so someone could have taken advantage of that. The thud noise was because they moved the floorboard, got up, and the little stabby. And thud, or maybe thud was that she fell back down, or he.
Oh, your chair is
Katie,
rotating.
stop pushing my chair.
I need a footrest.
Maybe the culprit wouldn't need to hide in the first place.
What?
Also, the culprit could have killed her in the cage at any time. I think you know what I'm getting at, right?
Shuichi.
They she's referring to.
What?
What?
Wait, shit. What was the question?
Wait, I wasn't paying that much of attention.
No, I wasn't either. Who could have killed Tenko from inside the cage?
What?
What?
We know that?
No, we don't.
Apparently we do. What?
What? Rantaro. Again, it's Rantaro, dude. Wait, who could have killed Tenko from inside the cage?
From inside the cage.
Freaking Tenko.
Herself? She sewer-slided?
I don't think she sewer-slided. Was she really sewer-slided?
No, I don't see her doing that.
But the only person that can kill Tenko is Tenko. Inside the cage, right? We're saying that we didn't say that she's coming from the floorboard. We're saying that someone killed Tenko in the cage. That's Tenko, right? Would it not be Tenko?
Is that idiot?
We only have 7 seconds. We're just gonna go for it.
Oh my god.
Did it work? I think it worked.
Actually.
Wait, what?
Maki is referring to Tenko herself.
What did you say?
So Tenko killed herself?
No, I don't think she would have though. She doesn't seem like.
She volunteered after Himiko volunteered to be in the cage, and she says, "No, I'll do it."
But why would she kill herself?
Maybe because Himiko didn't like her because she thought that she betrayed the student council.
That's so extreme. Holy moly,
Kitty,
dude.
that's you.
What?
Okay, no, I don't know. What is this?
She committed suicide.
I mean, it could be an option.
Yeah, it's an option. I don't see her committing suicide though.
If she committed suicide, it would explain a lot of things we couldn't figure out.
Is suicide a verb? No, committed suicide. It's a noun.
She in the cage and then stabbed herself during the seance. It wouldn't matter how dark the room was. But the sickle she was stabbed with was under the floor, right? If Tenko had stabbed herself, wouldn't the sickle still be inside the cage?
But either way, I don't think this is true.
I don't either.
Oh my god. Miu actually said something smart.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I want that as my ringtone. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm dying. I'm so
After
funny.
stabbing herself with the sickle, she threw it underneath the floor.
Also, why would you stab yourself behind your neck though?
So she took off the floorboard?
Seems
to
a
get
little
rid of the
hard to
sickle?
access.
Maybe because it's curved blade. I don't know.
Yes, that makes sense to Gonta.
Well, it doesn't make sense to me.
Sorry, I'm still reeling on the fact that. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Maybe I wasn't too far off with the theory I had earlier.
My theory,
You know,
excuse you.
About Tenko killing Angie.
Yeah?
Because Tenko and Angie were fighting for your attention, right?
Oh god. Hey Angie, when did you brainwash Himiko?
No, that was it.
Thank
Pent
god.
up frustration led her to commit such an atrocity. Her
Atrocity.
conscience couldn't handle it anymore. So she decided to end her own life.
What?
But if she was gonna kill herself, why do it during the seance?
She wanted to hide the truth of her suicide.
Really? Why?
There could only be one reason to hide it in a killing game, right?
To kill us all.
It's to take us down with her.
Wait, so the logic is saying that if Tenko killed Anji, then Tenko killed herself, then we can't choose her as a... We can still choose her as a Blacken, so why would that kill everyone around us?
No, we didn't figure out it was a suicide, like hypothetically. She did it during the seance.
see.
Yeah.
Take us down?
Hey, but she did it... If this is suicide, she did suicide in a literal cage by herself inside, like, this small little... Like, what other conclusion can you make?
Like, there's the whole thing on, like, the floorboards
Yeah,
and like, all
but,
this
like,
stuff, so, like, you know.
She
I don't
wanted
think
us
it's a
to be
suicide, though.
flawless
No.
during the class trial. So she could bring us all down. She wanted us to die with her. Okay, well, she probably just wanted Himiko to die with her, but still.
Okay.
Dang. Oh my god, so many, like, doors are slamming today.
Tenko wasn't like that. She told me.
Are, like, tours happening today? What's going on?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
What if all
degenerate
of that
male.
was just...
Well, she's saying that to Himiko.
Why?
You female that I have a crush on.
We should believe Tenko's last words.
The true terror of class trials is that you shouldn't believe everything said.
Himiko, you said that Tenko would never do anything like that. But how can you be so sure? Did you guys actually know each other? People keep all sorts of secrets. Like Maki. She hid the fact that she's a cold-blooded killer. Is it wise of us to trust other people wholeheartedly in this kind of situation?
Jeez, you're such a naive dude.
Naive?
We're all just people, you know? Of course we're gonna have some secrets. What matters is whether there's any malice behind them.
People can lie about how malicious their hidden secrets really are.
Well, duh. It's impossible to know for sure what others are thinking.
Ass.
That's why it all comes down to whether or not you believe in yourself. If you get betrayed, it's not their fault. It's your fault for believing in them. That's why I believed in Maki Roll, because I wanted to believe in her.
Just because you're acting all cool doesn't mean you get to skip training.
Hey, come on. Don't you think you're being a little too strict?
Well, we come from different backgrounds. So for now, let's agree to disagree. No one's ever called me naive before. And from Kaito? Seriously?
Whether or not I believe, my heart can't reach Twinkle anymore. But I want to believe in her. She wouldn't commit suicide. She wouldn't try to take us down. That's what I want to believe.
Me too. Gonta no can believe Tenko commits suicide.
But if Tenko did commit suicide, that would answer all of our questions.
If you insist we believe in Tenko, then provide a reason to do so.
A proper reason.
All right, I'll give you a reason.
Is there a reason?
Yes, there is. Will you trust me, Maki? If it turns out I'm wrong, you can blame me all you like. But for now, I need you to trust in my detective work.
I don't think Tenko would kill herself because of what she said. That she wanted to... Oh. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
That was the last words, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
How ironic. She said, see you guys after. I doubt she had a sudden change of heart.
That's that fast. Honestly,
Like,
with
nah.
my mood though, same.
Just because we don't...
Sorry.
we shouldn't be satisfied with that. And if we keep thinking, we'll find the truth. And that means we have to believe in Tenko. I'll make them all believe.
Believe! You gotta believe! Power Rappa the Rappo? I don't think we ever played that game. I never played that game.
I haven't even heard of that one.
It's like it was a rhythm game.
Oh,
So
whoa.
suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Was it really though?
Her plan was to take us down with her,
I mean, it's the easy explanation.
so she hid her true intentions.
Tenko's not that kind of person. But if Tenko did commit suicide, it would explain how she died during the seance.
Makes sense to Konta.
Secretly brought the sickle. And then stabbed herself with it.
Oh, that's cool.
Finally, with the last of her strength, she threw the sickle underneath the floor.
Didn't she die immediately?
All the pieces fit.
I think it said she didn't, no? I think it made a point that she didn't die immediately. Somewhere.
It was Tenko's last words, was it? At the last moments?
See, but probably not enough to kill her immediately. I'm a freaking genius. I paid so much attention.
So then, I saw it immediately and I was like, yep.
Her plan was to take us down with her.
Well, you pay attention now, use your brain to figure it out.
That kind of person.
Can we lie?
Oh my god, I literally said exactly what Shuichi said.
Friggin' Shuichi was like, trust in me, Maki, and then he lies. Oh my god, is lying an option?
Oh wait, did the music change?
Suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Honestly, forget.
Her
Me
plan
too.
was to take us down with her.
Should we actually lie?
She could have secretly brought the
With what though?
Instead
And then
of dying.
stabbed herself
She's,
with
we
it.
saying that she immediately died.
Oh.
The last of her strength.
What would that? How would that benefit us though?
Well, too late, I did it.
But how would that benefit us?
Wait, Shuichi really was like, trust me, I'll get us out of here. Oh, by the way,
Why-
she died
The sickle
immediately.
under the floor.
Like, what the fuck, Shuichi?
Because she died instantly.
Wow.
Instantly?
Didn't everybody read the Monokuma file though? Was that in the Monaco
No,
file?
that's not the Monaco. This was noted by Maki.
Ah.
Her death
Oh,
on it.
I think that's
here.
probably why Shuichi was like, dude, just freaking trust me.
Yeah. Her death might not have been instant, but she could not have gotten far before she bled out.
I'm certain of it. My investigation determined that she died instantly.
What's your opinion, Maki? I'd like to hear from someone who specializes in murder.
Maki.
You're right. I completely forgot about that important detail. Tenko died instantly.
Damn.
She got her back!
Yes!
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 I love her even more.
As an assassin, I specialize in killing my targets swiftly. I have no doubt that Tenko was killed immediately.
Words of a true killer. Pretty sure we can believe everything she said.
But I'm pretty sure you lied.
Thank you, Maki.
How could you forget that, Maki Roll? You better apologize to Shuichi.
Excuse me?
It's okay, Kaito, really. No apology necessary. Anyway, Tenko died so suddenly that she couldn't have gotten rid of the sickle. Knowing that, the theory that she killed herself just doesn't fit, correct?
Remember how? So yesterday at lunch we meet with our old roommate Lauren, and she was asking like, "Oh, of Makoto, Hajime, or Shuichi, do you like the best?"
Yeah.
Right? And we both agreed that Makoto's not our favorite. We're
Yeah.
between Shuichi and Hajime. Can I say this? I realized like my determination between those two. I think I'd rather date Shuichi, but then be best friends with Hajime.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's like the personality wise.
Yeah. Okay.
How about you? Still need more time?
I think I can't make a determination yet.
Just like I thought.
I don't know if I would date either.
I mean, like, in reality.
Okay, it wouldn't be Hajime though. I could not see myself dating Hajime at all.
Exactly.
So like by default, then I guess Shuichi, but I also don't know if I could see myself dating Shuichi.
Yeah, fair enough.
Thank goodness, Himiko.
Which means someone definitely killed Tenko during the seance.
I heard sauce. In the sauce! Lost in the sauce! Sorry.
Her suicide was considered because we could not determine how she was killed.
No, there must have been a way. We're gonna figure it out.
Did any of the participants witness anything peculiar during the seance? If you know something, please speak up. It could be the key to solving this mystery.
Not a bad idea. We should remember what happened at the seance. Let me try to remember. I'm sure there's something. I need some kind of clue that will help me solve this mystery. Yes, this song.
This song, I was thinking like maybe this is the one that like we don't really.
Ow!
Or sorry.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary?
But we haven't been hearing the song since the beginning, so now I'm like maybe my theory is flawed.
Yeah.
That the seance failed.
Maybe we had that many times to actually option to lie,
Ritual
but
was perfect, and yet it failed.
it was perfect.
Utterly strange.
Now that I think about it, while we were all singing the song,
Singing.
I heard something fall.
Oh, that's true.
I'm more concerned about how dark it got in there.
Loose floorboard.
I mean,
Oh,
it was
sound
totally
effects.
pitch black. My job was to relight the candles. Moving along the walls was seriously tough.
Yeah, the bang. I'm kind of curious about that sound.
What is that? Is that sound?
Yeah.
I was assuming something to do with the floorboard moving.
Yeah.
I agree.
Let's see. We gotta get more detail out of it though. My shoes are creaking.
Himiko, you think that something fell because of that sound you heard, right?
Young guard at the mountains.
How many
will be there? Bang!
It was a really loud bang. I thought it was a thud. I'm pretty sure it was a thud sound before.
Oh, I remember it being pretty darn loud.
It sounded like something heavy fell down and hit the floor really hard. What could have fallen down?
Fallen down? There wasn't anything on the ceiling that could have fallen down, right?
Am I wrong? I thought something fell, but
No.
The sound was pretty loud. It did seem like something hit the floorboards.
A loud sound, like something hit the floorboards. Maybe that sound has something to do with the other thing that happened in the dark.
What? Oh, what happened in the dark?
What's happening? What is happening?
What?
What happened in the dark?
Wait, hold on. Sound during seance is loud and the sound wall is completely dark. Crosspiece on the floor. Support the loose. Sorry. On the portions doesn't cut off. It looks like someone purposely cut it. That's a. How did someone cut that so quietly?
Maybe that's what the bang was.
Yeah, like all I think is probably this one. No, putting this one down.
But like, just set it down quieter. Like, what'd you do? Throw it?
Maybe they dropped it. I only have 10 seconds. Let's just throw one out. Okay, never mind. You know what?
Go stick a head in the floor.
If it was that, wouldn't it have made such a sound? It must have been heavier.
Damn it!
Sorry. Floor doublet. Probably this when they moved the floorboard. Yeah.
That's what we were saying. We were saying the floorboard.
Maybe we were thinking. I thought we already established that. But I think we established that, but not them.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is it.
Yeah. That happens a lot. What are you gonna do?
The floorboard coming off had something to do with that sound.
Do you need the water?
I'm okay.
That floorboard came loose at some point during the seance, right?
Could the floorboard have made such a loud sound, though?
It was the sound of an intense impact.
If the impact was that intense, then it could have loosened the floorboard.
That is true. There would have had to be a strong impact to make that sound. What was it? What could it possibly be?
No, wait, did it really?
Yes.
All right, then. Let's go with that. We all gotta put our heads together now.
And then I'm guessing now we can't lie because this music's playing. Well, wait, could we really lie the entirety of the previous times? Huh.
I don't know.
I thought it was that.
Floorboard come loose.
It might not be.
Judging from the sound, there must have been considerable force.
Force.
Someone who participated in the seance.
Maybe
Maybe that person tore off the floorboard.
But
no, it looked like it was sawed
below.
Maybe the wooden statue fell over.
No.
The dog?
Yeah.
The 175 dog?
Still on top of the cage.
Culprit hide under floor.
Good job, Gunta.
Then stood up with such might.
Damn it.
But we already said there was no one under the floor.
Someone must have stomped through the floorboard.
A floorboard that comes loose when you step on it is dangerous.
What's his name?
Like
Kokichi would know.
On the ball.
Then
You
Kokichi's.
hardly have any experience with balls to say that, Miu.
Oh.
Don't be stupid.
A dirty joke?
Don't you know me and balls are the best of friends?
I agree. Where's like toys of freaking sex things? Oh, whoops.
Your box of sex toys?
Yeah, that gave in
Someone made the
Suchi.
floorboard come loose.
Crosby center the
Judging
floor.
from the sound, there
Yeah.
must have been considerable force.
Someone must have stomped through the floorboard.
This one? Oh, please. Okay, we did it.
I agree.
Break.
Kokichi is right. The floorboard came loose because someone stomped on it.
The floorboards fit perfect. Going to make sure first time we go to empty room.
When we first saw the room, yes. But when I looked again during the investigation, one of the cross pieces supporting the floorboards was cut off. After examining the cut, I concluded that it must have been done deliberately.
Someone? You mean the culprit, right? Why'd they do that?
What did the culprit stand to gain by cutting the crosspiece?
What did they stand to gain? That's the question. To solve this case, I need to think carefully about the crosspiece and the floorboard. Tenko's body was at one end of the loose floorboard. And the crosspiece that had been cut was on the other end of the floorboard. The unsupported part was outside the cage, so it could have been stomped on only by somebody in the room is basically what they're getting at. Only one of the crosspieces was cut, the other two were intact.
So are they saying that they flipped up the board and Tenko hit her head against the iron part and there might be something spiky up there? I'm confused.
I'm a little lost too.
Wait. And also, everyone was singing that was in the room.
But also, it can't just be something... They would have seen the spiky thing during investigation time because the culprit wouldn't have time to, like, remove the spiky part from the cage. You know?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Maybe they weren't... Why did we conclude that they weren't under the floorboard?
They couldn't see anything. That's the only thing we said
because I was
that.
like, what if the thud was them underneath and then they used the unsupported one to like open that to access the room and then kill and then like, the thump is closing it?
No. Because you know how it would have been like a seesaw, right?
Yeah.
Where there's no crossbeam. That means that it's right under Tenko that would go up. So you're saying that they went up through the floorboard like that? But the cage, the heavy cage plus the 175 pound dog.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to do. And with also a human underneath it too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, Tenko's not that heavy.
Like, if they were to say someone fell through it, that means that someone had to have been heavy enough to do that.
Gonta! Kidding. I don't know, dude. I'm so lost.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't been so lost in like a trial. And the other was in the center, right? About where the edge of the cage was. Was the culprit attempting to... What was the culprit attempting to achieve by stomping on the floorboard? Think, come on, think.
What am I doing? Oh shit. Oh shit.
So, seesaw.
Seesaw.
I saw SEW, I don't know.
But then what's the second word?
I don't know.
Seesaw of death?
But I see so many A's and S's and E's and W's.
Yeah, it's gotta be seesaw. EA. Oh, whoops.
It's kind of hard for me to like point out which ones.
Yeah.
That's fine. Because I found an A and an S.
Wait, how do you spell seesaw? E-A, right?
Yeah. No, actually, I think it's E. Sorry, it's E.
Oh, that's this one, right?
It's E-E-S-A-W. No! Kayla!
I'm just going randomly.
Don't!
E, right?
Yes.
Okay.
S.
Okay, then S-A-W.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know how to spell seesaw.
Voice that first!
Okay, I got it.
S-A-W. Yeah. Oh, you're doing a different one than me. Why didn't you just do the ones that are right there?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. What was the second word?
I don't know. Seesaw.
Seesaw F. It's an F.
Oh. Fuck!
KD!
Sorry. You can't reach that.
What happened when the loose floorboard was stepped on? Seesaw... opening? No. What?
I'm trying to kick it.
Floor. Seesaw board. Seesaw... It's gonna be an F, right?
I can't look.
It's not an F.
I'm picking up.
We're gonna die, Katie. We only have one heart.
Picking up the thing I dropped. Okay. Oh, that was a lot of work.
Oh, what?
Okay, I'm paying attention now.
Seesaw board.
I need
waft away crossbeam. Okay.
What?
I'm trying to think of the word. C?
F-A-C face. I don't know.
It's not F. I tried F. I thought seesaw floors.
We have 3 minutes, so we have time.
Seesaw E. Seesaw F C.
What was the question again?
What happened when the loose floorboard was stepped on? I can leave it there, I guess, but it's gonna cover the letters. Seesaw.
Oh my god, maybe that's what killed Tenko.
What?
So Tenko would go up if it was a seesaw.
Yes.
And then the back of her neck did hit something on the cage.
But the cage would go up with her. It's interesting that maybe. That's what I said, but like they would have seen something on the top of the cage.
But maybe I'm not entirely there yet. I'm not there yet, but
Katie, I already made that. I said it already. That's the whole thing I said it before. I was like, the seesaw, she would have went up and hit something on the cage. I just said the exact thing. And Kay was like, oh, my idea! I'm a genius!
Shut up! Pay attention!
Okay, we'll just try a random letter. Okay, we died.
Maybe if you spelled seesaw correctly.
Sorry, okay?
Seesaw kill!
With 4 L's.
Yeah!
With no K's as an
option. Okay, spell seesaw correctly, KLeeDoubleD! Freaking.
I'm too impatient. I'm sorry. Alright, seesaw, no C, no F. So it's gonna be...
Did you try F?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's what I was doing when I was getting your phone, I think.
Yeah. EAWS. That's seesaw still. Feels there needs to be more letters. So way to speed this up. Oh my god.
Would it be a vowel then?
Yeah, it might be. Maybe E?
I was going more towards A, but...
Let's try A. Nope. Let's try E.
Oh, sorry.
I'm a big boy genius. Seesaw E. I saw a license plate that was just all E's.
E!
Yeah. Seesaw... Elope. Seesaw E.
Effect.
Oh.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Is this an F?
I don't know. Be patient!
Did you say seesaw? That would have been the same thing.
That wasn't an F, so...
This was an F. That was a T.
That's what I just said. It wasn't an F!
No, you said this one.
No, I was...
I pointed to this one last time, that's why
I was looking at them both. There was like no... There was no F's in sight for where I was looking.
Okay, where's the T?
I don't know. Just be patient. God.
I'm too impatient.
KLeeDoubleD!
I really do feel like... Actually, you know what? My spirit animal is Kokichi. Feels that we're kind of similar. A little too similar.
That's right. The floorboard might have been used as a
seesaw.
Yeah? A seesaw?
The crosspiece at one end of the floorboard had been cut off. The other 2 crosspieces holding up that board were close to the cage. Meaning, if you were to apply force to the end of the floorboard with no crosspiece.
But there was no change to the magic circle, he said.
Why would that affect the magic circle?
There's sand all over around there, I'm guessing including that board that sticks out from Tenko.
Oh. Was there sand on that board?
Should be.
The next crosspiece would act as a fulcrum to turn the
Fulcrum?
floorboard into a lever. A lever capable of lifting up Tenko's entire body.
Does that mean the person needs to be heavier than Tenko for this to work?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I mean, if you jump, maybe. But, wouldn't the floor go, woo, would it just fall like a slide? And Tenko would just fall to the ground?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Maybe they have very similar weights. How much does he weigh?
Let's go look at everybody's weights. Let's figure it out based off of their weights.
Let's check. Remember we did that last time?
Yeah.
With Junko?
Yeah.
I did that. You were just sitting there.
Yeah, I was there. Okay, so how much is Tenko first off?
Where's Tenko? Right here.
115.
115. Well, 112 right there.
Sumagi!
117. Oh.
Everyone's around 115.
113. Sumigi's the only one. It's like super close.
There was a 123, right? Who was that?
This one. Miu.
I think it could be either those two. Like, 123 is close enough to... I mean, it's like 8 pounds off.
I mean, there has to be someone heavier than her then it can be basically everyone except for Kokichi.
Well, I'm saying 8 pounds isn't like a ton.
Oh, and of course these 2. We'll see. Let's continue.
Body lifted up?
Yeah, that sounds like a seesaw, all right. But why bother lifting Tenko's body?
They couldn't have killed Tenko like that, unless they used the sickle.
That's exactly it. Using the seesaw trick, it was possible to kill Tenko with a sickle.
Huh?
I think there's 2 tours happening.
Yeah.
With a seesaw trick.
We can just cut it out. Just let the game play.
The placement of the sickle is the most important factor.
That's what I do a lot in our game, in our editing.
The floorboard, seesaw, the cage, and the blood from on the white fabric. What conclusions can I draw from this? There's only one place the sickle could have been that is consistent with the evidence.
Next to the cage, under the corner, on top of the cage.
But I'm wondering how it got there without them seeing it, because they put the thing on top of the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand how this was all set up.
Between the victim
And then how do you get rid of the sickle app? We have no time.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
I realized that when it said 1 second, but I couldn't get that out fast enough.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh, we have 1 heart left, dude. It's on top of the cage, right, though?
I would think so.
Between
but I don't understand how that was set up.
That's it!
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, it has to be, because her thing was on the top of her neck.
The sickle was at the top of the iron cage, with the blade facing down. The reason we didn't see it was because of the fabric covering the cage. Also, the wooden statue kept the blade in place. It's true that the sickle's handle was thick, which made the statue wobble.
So it has to be one of the people in the
kept it from falling over.
seance. Kyo. Maybe Kyo failed to mention that the person that needs to be the medium dies. No, he said he was the medium before. And then, yeah, how did they not realize it's a big ol' 6-inch
That's
sickle?
what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
I'm so lost.
Once everything was
And then how did it get under the floorboards?
On the seesaw.
Like, who moved it down there that fast? Like, I don't understand how this is happening.
Yeah.
Tenko's body would have shot upward and hit the blade on the top of the cage. She was bent over, meaning the sickle's blade would have connected with her neck.
The 6-inch sickle blade wasn't long enough to stab Tenko in her crouch position. But with the floorboard acting as a seesaw, it could compensate for the blade's length.
Bringing the victim to the sickle rather than bringing the sickle to the victim. That's definitely an unorthodox idea.
It's crazy, but it would explain how Tenko got stabbed while she was in the cage.
So the sound we heard was the culprit stomping on the floorboard.
That impact makes the floorboard come loose.
Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned seesaw homicide.
Homicide?
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Homicide?
Also seesaw homicide.
Oh, okay.
That's fucking crazy!
The craziness is what really makes the killing game fun, you know?
These freaking high schoolers got ways to kill people.
I
So
know.
they gotta think outside the box.
In reality, I would just be like, alright, here, stab, stab.
I would have just been like, drink
Kudos,
this.
culprit! You did a great job keeping me entertained.
Indeed. Well played, Himiko.
Yeah.
It was you, wasn't
Oh.
it?
Callan, stop it.
The
that
one
wasn't me. The
behind
text moved on its
seesaw
own.
homicide.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it did.
Uh-uh.
It was the same line.
Why her?
Because she's the only one capable of carrying out this plan.
Yeah, she planned.
The only one? Why's that?
Chose a location, put the.
Because this seesaw homicide required its
Yeah.
location to be prepared beforehand.
By cutting the crosspiece beneath the floorboard, you mean?
Then the culprit would need to lure their victim into the prepared room. That is why you chose that room for the seance. Is it not, Himiko?
But how did she know there was going to be a seance?
Right?
That's the real question.
That's what. Like, how early before the seance was the seance mentioned?
I'm thinking they had time to prepare, so I guess it took us some time. But in reality, we just investigated the room and they were ready.
Yeah.
Oh, we investigated this room in the anthropology, and like they were setting up. Kokichi was in the anthropology room.
Yeah.
So I'm like, really? However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
The middle one. The middle room was always the best for this stuff.
Oh yeah! Himiko was the one who chose the site for the seance.
She likely found out about my plans for the seance somehow.
You were quite vocal about the seance, Kyo. You even had instructions for it in your lab.
Our culprit, Himiko, prepared her
The little
seesaw
little
trap ahead of
smile.
time. Then she waited for me to host the seance, and suggested the middle room.
But she was the one that suggested to start investigating Tenko, so I highly doubt it's her.
Right?
Yeah.
She led us all into holding the seance right where she wanted it.
Plus, that seemed like such a too easy conclusion to come to, because at the beginning,
Then
like, you could be like, oh, Himiko chose the middle room. Like,
all according to plan.
But now we know it's a
That's allowed,
made.
right?
No, what's the word I'm thinking of?
What?
Himiko
Prepared?
did such a thing?
I don't know, but a predetermined? I don't know if that's the right word.
In the end, Himiko, who Tenko cherished and loved, tragically killed her.
Wait! We don't know that, right? He's wrong, right, Himiko? Himiko would never kill Tenko, right?
Kill Tinko? I killed Tinko?
Himiko?
What's wrong, Himiko?
It is true that using the middle room is Himiko's idea, but does that mean that Himiko really killed Tenko? Something like that really happened? Something so cruel.
Intermission!
Yep. Bonk.
I feel like we made not that much progress.
No.
No. We made the progress with figuring out how she actually died, though. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, which we did not. I mean, we got Seesaw, but like.
Me as in me, and then you stole it.
Because I didn't understand what you were saying.
And then you're like, oh my god, I'm a genius. I figured it out. I'm like, Katie.
But I did figure it out on my own. Just like 2 minutes later than you.
Katie, it's called subconscious. You heard it once, you're gonna say it again.
Nuh-uh.
It's the victim quiz! The victim quiz, not the culprit quiz. The only victims are the people who are still watching this drawn out boring crap. Why are you being such a downer all of a sudden?
Which kid is gonna die this time?
Oh, I thought they agreed to gang up on Taro.
The red one?
But I think Monofini's gonna die. Oh, I like doing her voice.
I don't want Monofini to die.
I don't either. Do run.
Oh, it is okay. I am sure everyone is happy.
Katie, this is the easiest to identify. It's all caps with dashes in between. You're like staring at it.
I can't slap you. I read it.
How do you know? They could be skipping this entire conversation for all you know. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. I'm the real victim here. Me!
Thought I said we.
Why are you getting upset? If anything, I'm the real victim. I've had to put up with all this nonsense all the time.
Oh, did his name get smaller? Oh, because it changed. Never mind. Sorry, ignore me.
That's the right answer, Madame. Well, he didn't say anything. Cause there are no victims.
Getting pushed.
Yep, even if you're killing the killing game, you're a winner. Cause when everyone mourns you, you get tons of posthumous popularity.
Daddy!
Oh, Daddy, you don't need.
All right.
Khaled.
I makes you more popular when you. Then
Did
you get
that one
Dyson
skip
too.
itself too?
Yeah, it did. It was the auto.
Yeah, that's why you don't do auto.
I do auto in the trial though.
Or that's why you either.
I'm doing auto because
that's why you either do auto or you press the button. You don't do both.
I'm trying to do auto because it skips the animation and makes the text go faster.
No, but you switch between the two.
Yeah.
My impression of a spooky, scary ghost.
Good job.
Because when you do it like this, you have to wait for the animation.
I'm fine with real ghosts, but impressions of them are too scary.
This one just goes a lot faster, so I just do that.
But you suck at it.
Huh? Did you hear something?
Ouch.
No, I didn't hear anything.
You know what else is scary? Sweet buns. Yep.
Sweet buns.
Tasty sweet buns.
Actual dessert in Japan.
So
I could
round,
go
so
for some
sweet,
dessert
so delicious.
at 10:37 in the morning.
Doesn't sound scary at all.
I'm scared too. Scared of losing my friends.
Oh.
Huh? Did you hear something?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Answer us, Himiko. You chose the middle room to lure us into your trap, did you not? Then you used that trap to kill Tenko, yes?
Well, Donkey Lips, did you kill that twat?
Not the titless?
Wait, must be some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit.
Then she needs to defend herself. Otherwise, this debate is deadlocked.
I don't care if you gotta use magic to do it, but say something already.
Are you even listening?
No, I'm not listening.
What?
I don't care anymore. I'm too tired.
Yeah, I relate though.
Yeah.
Angie died. Tenko died. Why did I have to survive?
Aw.
And now, you're all saying I killed them? I just don't care anymore.
Himiko.
Do whatever. If you want to vote for me, then just go ahead.
Do you think she's not gonna vote to kill herself?
Oh, snap.
The game gets really blah if the suspect is.
I think she might.
That's not the problem.
Damn it. Don't tell me you've given up.
Because I feel like that
Himiko,
rule has to
don't
put
give
into
up.
use someplace.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
And I think you might be right.
Don't you understand? My life is riding on the outcome of this trial!
Just shut up.
Damn, that'd be 4 people killed in one trial.
That's what I'm thinking. That's a lot though. That actually happens.
It's
I
all
know.
just big pain. I can't put up with it anymore.
What are you talking about? If you give up here...
You needn't worry. Himiko was the one who chose that room. Therefore, she is unmistakably the culprit.
Impossible! Himiko would never kill Tenko! Himiko not that kind of person. Gonta can tell by Himiko's face.
Himiko's a little slow, so I don't think she's capable of handling a complicated crime.
I also think Himiko's not the culprit. Somehow.
Are we gonna go in the middle,
Either
split the room
way,
again?
we gotta look
Yeah.
for more possibilities.
This music's not like this. Music's not bumping enough.
It isn't.
No.
But I would wonder where Himiko would stand in that. If that were to happen, where would she go?
She's just in the middle.
She doesn't care.
Yeah.
Gotta keep thinking. Then we
Whoa.
might find new truth.
Sorry.
So no give up, Himiko.
Yeah. Himiko, I know how you feel. I felt the same way after Kaede died. But we can't give up. We survived. We can't give up. For the sake of everyone who died.
Down, 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 down.
Don't.
This is the sound that I was like, this is different.
Yeah.
Then I realized, nah, I'm just stupid.
Yeah, it's okay. We're all a little stupid sometimes.
Yeah.
Was Himiko's decision, was it not?
What if someone steered her into picking that room?
Of the 3
I had that thought, but I'm like, how?
And why didn't she point that out?
Yeah.
I also had that thought too.
Because
yeah.
you laid your trap there.
She's savage.
Was trap only in that room? Other rooms may be trapped too.
All of them have it.
Yeah, even if
Because
Himiko
Kokichi
picked the
fell.
room, someone else could have set that
All of them
Oh.
have it.
Were there that many sickles? I guess, I mean, there probably is a bunch of weapons in Maki's.
No, not the sickle part. The sickle could just stay on the actual iron, but the wood planking itself was set up. So, Kokichi. I was wondering when that was gonna come up, and I realized it's all of them. I thought it was just one next door.
Gonta said something very smart.
Oh, the big boy smart.
Yeah.
Ah, Gonta. Happy Gonta.
It's just like Gonta said. Each room was the same. They were all trapped.
What? Is that true?
Kokichi will tell you.
And also, they placed the marker perfectly on top of that plank, meaning that someone...
They placed marker? The marker?
The
person?
Stone.
Oh, yeah.
Cute.
Well, also, it's like in the center of the room. No. Oh.
I was way too careless. Wait, what are you talking about?
What? I guess there was no crosspiece supporting the floor, so I kind of stepped through. What a bad luck.
What a bad luck.
Did I say that?
While you were in the room next to the crime scene, you found a loose floorboard, right?
Well, I didn't find it so much as I stepped through.
I just realized he, like, cleaned up.
Where's the ass?
What ass? Oh, it's up there.
Oh, it was way up there. The
We
angle
got it
of
really high. Yeah.
Also, yeah, he cleaned up way before the trial, Katie. The entirety of it.
I just realized.
What the heck?
Hold on. There was also
I kind of forgot that he was all bloody.
Oh.
So the culprit prepared a trap in all 3 empty rooms, not just the middle one.
If the culprit set traps in all the rooms, then they wouldn't need to select a room themselves.
So the real trap was for someone else to pick a room and take the blame.
So, if it's not Kyo, somebody read that book, realized that Kyo's gonna suggest a seance.
Yes.
Then set up all the traps.
Which I do not think it's Kyo.
Yeah.
Oh!
I see.
His face.
We were caught in the culprit's trap all along.
I mean, yeah, he's the one that suggested it. He was hard selling on Himiko.
Yeah.
But now there's no reason to suspect Himiko.
I mean,
right?
just her. But yeah.
We still do.
We suspect
it's
everyone.
everybody.
But yeah.
Himiko, do you remember what Tenko told you?
Oh, go, Katie.
Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. Please.
Well, maybe she won't kill herself then.
Live life
Maybe.
facing forward. She said that to you, right? If you give up on living, you'd be betraying her memory. We're all trying to keep our promises to the dead. This trial, it's not just for our lives. It's for everyone who's died as well.
There's a random note in there.
That's why we can't give up. This is our responsibility. We live on.
You're right. Yeah, that's right. If I gave up here, I wouldn't be able to face Angie or Tenko.
That's right. So let's do our best.
Alright, I'm not gonna say it's a pain anymore. I won't give up. I'll fight alongside everyone and survive!
And contribute nothing!
Do not say everyone. After all, the blackened is still among us.
Or blackened.
Almost everyone.
Or blackened. You don't know, Kiva. He's a little simple mind.
Killing the mood like usual. But damn, well said, Shuichi. That's what I'd expect for my soul, bro.
Soul, bro?
Yeah.
Your soul,
God damn it.
Well, anyway, do you think the Blackened this time has some sort of superpower?
What are you talking about?
Well, as a self-proclaimed expert of stepping through floorboards, isn't it weird that no one stepped through that floorboard before the culprit used it?
The circle.
Ah, that is a good point.
The magic circle.
Yeah.
It must have been barrier magic. Well, that's one possibility, but I think it might have been something else.
That means that the circle had to been on top of that board then. That means that it would have been disrupted.
No, inside of the board. You don't go inside of the circle, right?
No, there was like a pathway that goes into the middle of the circle, right?
Yeah.
But then
But it's not where the
walked on that.
But it's not where the floorboard is.
Where's the floorboard? It's facing the other way, on top, underneath the seance circle. That's what I'm saying.
No, it could be inside of the seance circle.
That's a really small board then. That's a lot bigger. That seance circle that they placed the thing on, it was pretty narrow.
I guess we'll see. Ah, that's it. That must be the reason.
What? Hold on. What? Shit, what?
I don't know. What was the question?
Why did no one step in the freaking circle, dude? Where's the circle? There it is.
This is it!
We did it!
Yay.
It's because of the magic circle at the scene of the crime.
Also, it is dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse.
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 Unleash a
Before we
curse.
began the seance, we were warned not to step on the circle. The floorboard in question was within the circle.
See?
That's why no one stepped on it.
I'm genius.
Well, that's a bigger... Wait, well, hold on. My brain doesn't really compute with the geography of this, but okay.
So the magic circle's purpose was to keep us away from the whole trick.
That was part of the culprit's plans too?
That's right. If that's the case, and the culprit, there's no doubt in my mind. They're the one who killed Tenko. Only one person had the opportunity and the motive.
Oh shit, we're not supposed to know this?
What?
Wait, hold on. Let's take a break for a second. Oh shit,
only
we
have
can't.
a minute.
Oh fuck, I
KLeeDoubleD!
It can't be that person, can it, Suichi? We, but I actually legit don't know.
Think about that.
Oh no!
Yeah, the only person it could be is me. Who?
The only person I can think of is Kyo, but like that's way too obvious.
Right?
Think about
that was obvious from day one, which I feel like is why it's not the answer. But I don't have anyone better to pick.
Oh shit, my thing is expiring.
Oh no, we
soon.
need to buy parking.
Oh my god. But like literally no one else could do it. I don't think 0% Kokichi. 0% us.
No.
Himiko probably didn't do it.
No.
The only person that was in there was Kyo.
Okay, then pick Kyo.
Fuck!
It has to be you.
Holy shit!
Kyo. Was it you?
I mean, he'll say, I only killed.
Whatever are you talking about?
Tenko. Right? I'm curious now. I think he killed both of them, but we'll see.
I'm talking about Tenko's murder.
Kyo? Why do you suspect me?
Because you were the one who drew the magic circle.
Yeah, that like literally.
The circle kept us from discovering the seesaw trick. But that's not all it was for. In order to make the murder succeed, variables like Tenko's position and the placement of the cage needed to be defined. And those variables were defined by using the magic circle. In short, the circle itself was the most important tool in this murder. Knowing that, the person who drew the magic circle has to be the culprit.
Well, Kyo?
Answer already! Did you do it?
But why?
I don't know. Shuichi was so set on there being a motive. I don't see it.
No, I don't.
What is so funny?
I was just thinking. So this is how each Blackened must have felt. What an intriguing experience this is.
If it's true though, at least the people that die are people that I don't like doing their voices.
He's not gonna die.
Never mind, I like Anji's though.
He's not gonna die
If
though.
I am the culprit as you claim, then I stomped on the floorboard.
Well, yeah, he was singing though, that too. Oh shit, I completely forgot about it. Well,
You can sing and stomp on a floorboard.
But like he would be.
Like you don't need to stop singing to stomp
Sorry,
on.
I don't know why I thought that the person would be underneath the floorboard at that point. You know what I mean?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand motive.
I mean, he knows his circle really well. He can.
Do tell.
Do
How
tell.
could I have stomped on the floorboard during that darkened seance?
What do you mean how?
What? You just freaking you dark. What? There's no problem.
Wait, what?
Unless that is made clear, you cannot be certain I am the culprit.
What is happening? What?
How can you be so calm when you're backed into a corner like this?
Because there's no repercussions for you because the person who killed Tenko doesn't die?
Please answer my question first.
The culprit stepped on that exact floorboard, even in the darkness. But how? How did they move around in total darkness? In a room that dark, it's hard to imagine the culprit found the right board. Although, even after I put out the candle, I could move along the wall with my hand.
Touching
Wait a minute.
the floor? Sense of touch? Like, what's the problem here?
I'm a little confused. The culprit didn't they even have to see it all. They used...
Like, oh
I
my
think
God.
they used their hearing, Kaylin. How about you?
That's it.
How about you? What do you think?
Stupid!
The culprit used touch.
Oh.
They didn't see. they felt.
That way they could get around in the dark, like how I got to the candle.
That was the stupidest thing that's ever existed in the middle of the. Sorry. I can't talk and read. Did you just realize what I said? That has existed in the whole entire world, is what I meant to say.
Wait, so is it really Kyo, the both of them?
Are there any other markers within reach?
Why? Okay, why?
But what the motive for? And also...
What the motive for? I mean, probably he's probably like, the binding of my freedom is what these counselors did, or whatever. Tenko, he didn't know that Tenko did betray the council.
But he also didn't know Tenko would volunteer.
And then he tried to... He said it should be a woman, so he could have got either Himiko or Tenko. I think he would have been satisfied.
Oh.
But like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Huh.
What about Miu? She's a woman.
She wasn't in there.
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Is it really for Kyo for both of them?
Of course, the answer to that is there was nothing of the sort.
How come both my crushes are like the killers? Just by pure looks. Kirumi and
I don't really like him that much.
No, he's pretty indifferent. For me too. But like, I like how he looks.
He just exists.
I like how he looks. I like how Kirumi looked. Remember, like when we did that before we even played this game, I was like, oh, I have a huge crush on those two.
Yeah. No, I get Kirumi.
No, the anniversary picture of him though? Damn.
I don't recall.
Put it up right there.
Okay, I will. No, I'm sure there was something. A landmark they could have used to determine where the floorboard was. You must have been at the scene, I know it.
The landmark? Oh shit.
Gaga. Rah rah rah
Wait. Wait.
What?
Oh, it's freaking! I just look at the letters. You can tell what it is.
Oh, sorry. What's
Magic Circle? Everything is literally MACG.
Oh my god!
And I was like, oh, okay.
Magics. But didn't we already establish this?
I just clicked the wrong one.
Oh my god.
Mad. Oh, that's the eye that I knew. I don't know what the other eyes are.
Oh yeah, I know. I was looking at that too.
Hi, Daniel.
Hi.
Circle, right? A circle.
Yeah.
Gotta be circle. This was the eye, right? Too late now.
Jesus.
I have one heart left.
You're so
I should probably be careful.
There's no R.
Bruh.
So, Callan, how you doing?
I'm a little disappointed with this one. That's a little obvious. It's a C next, right? I know this is the L, but I got a little too excited. It's a C next, right? I can't spell. C-L-E.
It is a C, Callan.
C-L-E. Okay, C. L. Russian roulette!
Callan, no!
I think this one. Let's see.
No, Callan.
Oh, that's this one. Okay.
It's gonna be even longer if you get it wrong and we die. Complete.
That's it.
The magic circle. Oh, sorry.
They used the magic circle.
Please be a different killer for Anji.
Please.
Remember? The magic circle was drawn with salt. The culprit used the salt's texture to feel their way through the dark.
I see. So Kyo traced the magic circle with his hands to get to the loose floorboard.
Oh, I see. You drew the magic circle with salt to use it as a guide.
An interesting thought. It is unfortunate that it is so wrong.
Maybe he's like, reviving the dead is against anthropology.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I'm like trying to think about like what is his really like his.
Is it really?
Motive.
This is so. I don't like this one.
Recall the document. What did the magic circle look like?
A circle.
Exactly like the circle.
Based on the document, the magic circle wouldn't reach the corners of the room.
Okay. And?
So what?
When the room was darkened, each of us was in a corner of the room, yes? The magic circle didn't reach us, so I could not have followed it.
Gotta pay our, I was gonna pay our taxes. We gotta pay our parking.
I'm Jesus-ing at the fact that she has 20,000 alarms literally for like every minute of the day almost.
Yeah, because it just kind of accumulated and never deleted them, so they're just there now, you know? And I guess I have a lot of alarms for this like this is like since the beginning I had this phone. Not this phone, like for a while. From previous phones too, so it just kind of added on.
Why don't you like delete it after you use it?
Do I need to?
Like, yes. I can't.
But you're talking about the magic circle in the document. That doesn't mean the circle you drew was the same.
No, I most definitely drew it exactly the same. I have it perfectly memorized.
So which is it? Is there any way to check? Not anymore. The magic circle is a complete mess from being trampled on.
I see. Another piece of the puzzle. Drawing the circle with salt all but guaranteed it would be temporary. The investigation itself would have gotten rid of the evidence. Clever.
Everyone, may I have your attention, please?
What a pain. We don't have any way to check it now.
Excuse me, everyone.
Function?
May I have your attention, please?
Well, I guess there's no point in discussing the magic circle anymore.
I mean, if he recorded... Remember how Kiwo was supposed to be the seance before us?
Yeah.
But they kicked him out? And he could have been recording everything, including Kyo's setup.
Yeah.
Hey, may I have your attention?
Stop blinding us!
I said cut that out! It's too bright!
I apologize. I just wanted everyone to listen to me.
About what?
His, what's his name? Kaito, directly across from Kibo.
Probably. I don't know. That'd be funny, actually.
It's like, boing.
No, I think Miu's next to Suichi. Yeah, and Suichi's next to Kaito, so not really.
Oh, dang. That would have been funny if it's just like, right?
Stop! You can't! I didn't install it for that purpose!
Please, let me use it. With
What?
it, I might be able to save everyone.
I kind of missed what happened.
Miu added another function. She's like, please don't use it.
What's the
I
function?
didn't add it to
Do we know
We don't know. We don't know just yet.
Alright, so what is this function?
It's an image recording function.
Yay. Now you talk about that? That could have been useful ages ago.
Specifically, this function allows me to dispense a printout of my own memory. I'll give it a try.
But, like, you have a human brain, so your memory is probably shit.
Ready?
Oh.
From your mouth?
I also used magic like that before.
This printout is my memory of being kicked out of the seance. Please confirm that the floor of the empty room is clearly visible. Go on, take the picture and see for yourself.
Okay. Got it.
Is it wet?
I know, I was gonna
That's
say,
what I
it
wanna
just came
know.
out of his mouth.
I reluctantly took the paper from Kibo's mouth. So this is the magic circle used for the seance.
Well, Shuichi, do you notice anything?
Do we?
Oh, what was that?
iPhone.
Again?
Yeah. Do we? I have no health left.
Can I see like the photo of the book again?
What part of the magic circle is the most suspicious?
Is
The
it the
walkway?
parts of the circle that are outside of the circle?
These things?
Yeah. I
Oh,
don't know.
markers?
Yeah, to kind of guide where
You're probably right.
There!
Yeah.
This helped a lot, Kibo. Without you, I never would have seen through Kibo's
Hey, I also think Miu.
My love.
She's the one that installed it.
You just said that
He
you
just
did
existed.
exactly as it appears in the document.
Justice for Miu!
That's a
Let her
lie,
have her own happy
isn't
fuck.
it? The magic circle at the scene had lines that stretched to the room's corners, which means that you would be able to find the floorboard from anywhere in the room.
So it was different from the document after all.
So here's my logic with this.
Mm-hmm.
as one were to sing, especially one who is Kyo, who is, you know, the one leading the song, you would notice that the voice of Kyo is moving.
Right?
Yeah, that's why I didn't think it was Kyo originally. But that's just a little too logical.
But then I was also convinced it was underneath the floorboards that it happened too.
Yeah.
So then I was like, we heard his voice, like loud and clear.
Yeah, but then how did the... Oh, because he took the cloth off, so I was like, how did the sickle get off to the ground? Maybe he did it, like, a little switcheroo.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll see.
Hey, where's my things? I'm the one who installed that function into Kibo.
Hey, yeah, what was it you were saying about its purpose?
Don't worry about it.
Miu's gonna be all that, the horny face again.
Yeah, she's
a shy face.
Oh, to be honest, the purpose of that image recording function is to monitor my health. Specifically, I make Kibo use that function every day to analyze my turds. Your what? Shit is a great indicator of intestinal health and gut bacteria quality.
You know, not wrong.
Yeah.
Plus, taking a satisfying shit does wonders for a woman's natural beauty, so... See? You're all grossed out! This is why I didn't want to tell you about my plan!
So Kibo's just sitting in front of her toilet.
Yeah, like, what's happening?
Quit talking about your poop. No one cares. Kyo, you killed Tenko, didn't you? Just give up and admit it already.
So, Kyo, if you have any objections, you can...
Your deductions are fiction.
Wait, when we're all pretty convinced it's Kyo, right?
Well, since you've given me the
When is there
option,
gonna be
I
that,
will
like,
certainly
wall-to-wall fight between Split?
For Angie's death, maybe.
To be honest, it's
it is Kyo, it isn't Kyo.
Yeah.
Unimportant. Wait, I missed what he
Now
said.
I shall bear witness to your abilities, Shuichi. Do entertain me.
Could he quote Gonta? Oh, impossible, that's what he said, never mind.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, shit, okay, I gotta think.
If you are going to claim I am the culprit, then
Hello?
what of the murder weapon?
So it's kind of like really laggy. Oh, it's like really laggy.
Whoa,
It
I can
was
see it.
set up in the cage. The only people capable of that are Kokichi and Shuichi, who carried the cage. So suspicion should fall on them.
But you did the white cloth. So...
True, we could have placed the sickle there, but we could not have removed it later. Because we weren't the ones who lifted the cage. That was Himiko.
The only person who could have collected the sickle is Himiko. But the only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi and Shuichi. But in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor did I lift it. I had no opportunity to touch the sickle.
I hit it by accident.
So simply put, I am not the killer.
Alright, I found it. Let's go.
The only person who could have collected... I had no opportunity to touch the sickle.
Yay.
Cut for your words.
Cut.
The only person who could have set up the sickle and retrieved it afterward is Kyo. That was done by covering the cage with a white cloth. You could have secretly placed the sickle when you draped the cloth. And retrieved it afterward when you removed the cloth. Then, while everyone was distracted, you discreetly dropped the sickle under the floor.
Wonderful! That's exactly correct.
What?
Would that have made a noise?
It's correct. Then why don't you give up already?
I don't know, maybe he masked it with the cloth sound.
Okay, yeah.
The trick I put so much work into is just wasted effort now. Alas.
But I did not kill Anji.
Yeah.
So, it was you? You killed Tenko?
Let me guess. You'll never forgive me. Himiko, you must hate me so very much. Maybe you'd feel better if I was executed by Monokuma.
But I
But
won't.
unfortunately for you, that won't happen. Because if you vote for me, every spotless, including myself, will die.
What you talking about, Kyo?
That did not sound like her.
I know.
You still don't understand? I killed Tenko, that is the truth. But it is meaningless in this class trial.
I mean, how would he know that killing only one of them, killing two people, two people killing, sorry, only the first one would be black.
I don't think he did.
So he's both of them.
But why would you risk killing two people?
I think it like this. He killed two people, right? If he killed two people, and then
like you already killed one. You get what I'm saying? Like you already killed one person. You already have your way out if nobody suspects you. Why kill?
Honestly,
a whole
we
person?
have nothing on Anji's side.
Why kill a whole other person and create more evidence for people to find out
That's
it's you?
what I'm trying to figure it out.
So I don't think he did both.
I think
that doesn't
he
make sense.
Did both.
You do?
No, I mean I don't want to, but
I don't think he did.
Do you think they're gonna kill off a character and then leave Kyo alive?
Yes, and everyone's gonna freaking hate him.
Let's see.
You mean Monokuma's extra rule, right?
Alright. What happens to your votes if there's two blocking candidates? Well, I'll just have to answer that. It's first come, first served!
You see, I killed Tenko, but not Angie. For us, Tenko's death is nothing but a trivial issue. Because the blackened in this trial is the culprit who killed Angie.
Trivial issue? No, that's gotta be a lie. You probably killed Angie too.
That is simply not possible. Recall that I was unable to enter Angie's lab.
Oh, only student council members and Kokichi could enter research lab.
How could I have possibly killed Angie when I couldn't even enter her lab?
Then, wait, now I'm confused.
We can figure that out. No one else could have done it besides you.
I mean, hold on. In reality, though. Oh, never mind.
What?
Sorry, my brain. So this is where my brain thought.
Yeah.
Remember how Shuichi and Maki went together to go talk to Anji, right? Anji let them in because she thought that Anji. I mean,
with Tenko.
Yeah, it's because they were with Tenko.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, brain was thinking, oh, someone can pretend to want to be in the council.
But then
Tenko was there.
They would know that Kyo went, and then they would say something. But were you proposing that like maybe somebody from the student council?
No.
Okay.
I thought somebody was saying I was like, oh, it could be anybody. If someone was like, hey, Anji, I want to join the council. But I realized no, even for us, Tenko was there, and then she opened the door only for Tenko.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no.
I see.
If you're the one who killed Tenko, you gotta be the one who killed Angie.
Who was the one who diverted?
Himiko, but maybe we can discuss
Himiko.
this rationally
okay.
and calmly. There is a non-zero possibility that Kyo is telling the truth.
Oh, non-zero possibility.
Yeah.
So you understand?
It is possible.
I see.
Yeah.
Wait, robots can understand human feelings?
Of course I understand. I worked really hard to understand.
Same with Gonta.
Hey, why are you getting all worked up, Kibo? Chill, dude.
That's enough! It's voting time! I'm gonna vote for him!
She's so like
Voting
adamant.
for me will only
Oh,
help
how
the
is she?
one who
But I don't know
wanted
why
it.
she would kill. Yeah, there's no.
But then at the
reason.
same time, we don't know why he killed Tenko. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. He's trying to kill the student council. But if that's true, then he would also probably have killed Angie.
I don't think he did. I don't know why. I just don't think he did.
I have a feeling he
I
did.
feel like he killed Tenko because it was like such a good opportunity because somebody else already died. So then it's like a lot for people to.
But he didn't know about the rule until later on.
Exactly. I'm not saying he did it so that. No, because the reason why you would kill is to be free. This killing was pointless for him.
Yeah.
All he did was like just basically show everyone that he can kill people, right? So that's why I think.
But then either way, it would still make no sense. Because like, why would he kill the second person to begin with then? If it was a
It was just a perfect opportunity to kill someone.
I guess distraction.
Yeah, it was dark room. It was perfect. It was like everyone's distracted, focusing on the other investigation. So I'm just gonna kill
I get your logic, but like I don't know if the game would actually have 2 blackened. That'd be really interesting.
I think it would, because there's been so many like twists and interesting things with this game. I wouldn't be surprised.
I can't find out who it is. I see nobody.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm stuck there. I don't know who it would be, but I just don't think it's Kyo.
Isn't Kyo culprit?
Of course I'm not. This case was an error on my part. Monokuma added that rule after both bodies were found, yes? How was I to know that the trial would only be for Angie's killer?
Oh, so like he's like, I try to kill to survive, to live.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is hard actually. The Kyo part was so easy for Tenko.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad. I'm a little bit.
To the point where we reverse psychology ourselves.
That's why we're like, it can't be Kyo.
Anji.
Had I known, I certainly wouldn't have killed Tenko.
You're lying! You killed Tenko and Angie!
Now hold on. Jumping to conclusions here is dangerous.
We should talk it out more. This case might have juicy plot twists waiting to happen.
Nuts to that. Any way you look at this case, Kyo is obviously the culprit.
Nuts to that.
No.
Yeah, there's sort of no other way to look at it.
No, it's too dangerous to vote before we arrive at a logical decision.
The culprit's one of you.
Oh, here comes the split down the middle. Yep, I was right.
Yeah. I was right.
You were right. Then I said, oh, it's because we were both right.
Yeah, fine. I guess. Whatever.
Sorry, I was laughing. I didn't hear them not finish.
Waiting for this.
Oh,
Why
so
were
cute.
you waiting for it?
This is actually kind of easy though. I'm not gonna lie. Kyo confessed to killing Tenko, but insists he didn't kill Anji. We won't forgive Kyo for what he did, but we can't vote until we know the facts. I have to pin down the evidence and convince everyone. We're not even convinced. We're split ourselves. Okay, Katie, have our own little baby here.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna be on this side. You're gonna be on that side.
Whoever wins gets to buy lunch. Other way around. Just joking.
Whoever wins. Wait, yeah. You know.
Yeah, I messed up. Wait, did you know that in golfing tradition, like if you get a hole in one, you pay for the golfing and for whatever food?
Then why? It's like the same energy as you bringing treats for everybody on your birthday.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Going to very low.
I feel like if you get a hole in one, people should buy stuff for you.
That's what I thought too.
Anyways, I'm on the side of
Don't vote for Kia.
the right. We're on the correct sides.
Oh yeah, I'm on the left side.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie!
Shit. Angie!
Forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her.
Another
I got
Angie?
this, but he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
Wait, there's 2 Angies?
The
Okay.
katana was found in Kyo's lab.
Kyo. Up.
So Kyo
Lab.
did kill Tenko, but he not blackened?
Blackened.
Kokichi. Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
He was
That might be
planning to
alright.
use the new rule to protect himself all along.
What?
Rule.
We solved the mystery of Tenko's death. Can't we?
I've got this.
Sorry, when I push up, it goes down. When I go down, it
Oh,
raises up.
really?
No, like it's when I push down, it
Kyo
pulls
killed
the
Tenko and Angie!
it pulls the items down, which means it goes to the top, the one above it. So my brain's not working when I do that. You know what I mean?
Oh wait, what?
When I push down,
No, I get it, but I'm saying what? Like, why did they do that?
oh, because you're pulling down the items.
Because if I push down,
you would think it would go to the next.
the one on the below it,
Yeah,
that
that's
you
why
can't
my brain's
see.
not working when I do that.
Oh.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie!
Kyo. Oh, see, I did it again.
We don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
Just turn the controller upside down.
He forced
That's
his way
even
into
harder.
Angie's research lab and killed her.
Oh, lab.
Kyo.
Anyone could have entered my lab.
Oh, it's Anji.
Katana was
Fuck.
found in Kyo's.
Kyo.
The words are
Anyone
overlapping.
could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did kill Tenko, but he not.
Kokichi.
Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
Then rule next.
He was planning to...
Kyo.
Not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
We solved the mystery.
I've got this. Not yet. There's still another mystery.
I
to
got
solve.
this. All right, missed one. All right, let's go. All right, let's do this.
Crash bind.
Oh shit! Did I push buttons? Ah! Okay.
This is our answer.
Frick.
But yeah, it really could be somebody else. Damn.
I definitely 100% think it's somebody else.
All right. You're trying to convince me.
Yay!
Because honestly, what convinced me is because Shuichi's on
He's
that
on my
side,
side.
and Kokichi.
And there's still the mystery of Tenko's murder.
Wow, I didn't convince you.
What kind of mystery?
Well, Kyo's confession derailed our conversation a bit. But we still have to go over one of the clues found at Tenko's crime scene. I believe it might even have something to do with Angie's murder.
Oh, really?
The blood!
Right. I completely forgot about that.
Because that's been on my mind this entire time.
Yeah,
I'm like, that's definitely Angie's blood.
Yeah. I wonder why Angie.
But I don't know why. I don't know how. But I just know it's Angie's blood.
Okay, Katie. You're not gonna read your line.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know that's what you're waiting for. My butt hurts.
Dried blood, right? Where is it?
This is it! The bloodstain found under the floor. Maki and I found it during the investigation.
Do you hear my skin peeling from the table?
That's the chair, and yes.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah.
Stomped on.
Is that Tenko's blood?
It's Tenko blood.
That was too far from Tenko's corpse to have been hers.
Also, the bloodstain was already dry when we found it. But the blood from Tenko's body hadn't even begun to dry yet.
Well, that's weird. Why was that bloodstain the only dry one?
The bloodstain under the floorboard was dry because...
Oh shit.
It was there before Tenko was killed.
Yeah. Or not. The blood was spilled before the seance when Tenko was killed.
It dried Wait, no.
Oh wait, no.
No, that's not what I want to say.
We misunderstood something.
That's not. I want to say that it was there before.
Yeah, before
the murder.
seance.
Because it's not
Tenko.
Tenko.
I think I might have pushed the wrong one. Because you said Tenko and I saw Tenko and I just clicked it. Oh fuck, we're dead.
Oh.
Oh, one second. Okay.
We know the right answer. We just can't
read. I mean, I can't read. Wow.
So smart.
Very big smart.
Mm.
Before the seance.
Yeah.
Before Tenko was killed. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. We kind of...
What's the difference?
Before the seance versus... Tenko got killed in the middle of the seance. It could have happened when the seance started versus...
Oh, well, that's what I wanted to say. It just was freaking confusing wording, dude.
Yeah.
It was there before we started the seance.
Yeah, obviously. It was freaking Angie's blood. That should make clear who's... Yeah! Freaking Angie, dude!
I think it's Tenko's blood. Shit, I was on a period.
That bloodstain wasn't Tenko's. It was Angie's.
Imagine that being like a thing.
Why was blood from Angie at the scene of Tenko's murder?
Yeah, wasn't Angie killed in her research lab?
Just because we found her body there doesn't mean she was killed there.
Ah, I guess that's possible.
If Angie wasn't killed in her lab, then that opens up a lot more possibilities.
But then why would she be in the small rooms that's empty? She needs a candle?
Only council members could have killed Angie since her body was in her lab.
Sorry, I wasn't listening to you. What did you say?
Why was she in the small rooms?
I don't know.
I just said, does she need a candle? That I just had the moment of realization that you weren't listening. Does the ritual need a candle?
Oh, the
Necronomicon? Here comes the glitchies. I'm just burning it. I don't know if it's specifically a
But maybe
candle.
like how else do you get fire? You know?
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know why she would be in there.
But if she died somewhere else, then we can't suspect just the council members anymore.
So the culprit didn't enter her lab, but waited for her to come out of it?
I'm not sure if the culprit waited for her, but they probably killed her when she came out. Well, I thought that was more likely from the start. So I went to places Angie might have gone and checked all 3 empty rooms.
Places she might have gone? Why did you check the empty rooms then?
The empty rooms were the only places I could think of that Angie would go.
Why not the anthropologist lab?
Did Angie have business in rooms?
It seems Kokichi's up to his usual misleading nonsense again.
I do lie a lot, and I could be lying right now too. But I'm pretty sure someone's panicking right now because of my lie.
Okay, I'd be right.
What?
Are you spacing out?
You might be right.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Kyo might be both of them.
Yeah, but
no, yeah, that is a reason of like why.
But like I don't. The reason to differ me from that, I don't understand why you would kill 2 people when you only need to kill 1.
Right.
This creates more evidence.
Yeah, I don't know. Like legit though, like if he didn't kill Tenko, we would have been fucked. Actually, yeah, there's nothing that pointed to Kyo.
Exactly. All we got from the seance pointed us to Kyo.
Yeah, because he's the one that did everything. He set it up. So like, if it was Kyo that killed him in the small room, right, the extra room, then yeah, there was like nothing that pointed to Kyo.
Exactly.
There's only the information that we could have had maybe at the time.
That's why I don't understand why you would kill 2 people.
We'll see. We'll see his reasoning if we're correct. If I'm correct.
Whatever.
But you did sway me though. I was not.
Yeah.
I was unconvinced because I really couldn't tell.
I just was thinking logically. I was like, "There's no reason why he would
Yeah,
kill
they really
2.
would. I would think that too. But my logic was more game logic. I was like, would they really have 2?
Yeah.
Is not where Angie was
I
killed.
did originally think so, but then I'm like,
She was killed in the empty room instead.
I don't know.
What's Kyo's like role gonna be after that? Just to be the feared?
Yeah, I don't know. It creates drama.
Maybe he could have been the victim next.
It could. Yeah, it could create drama between the kids.
That's it! She wanted a candle!
Was I actually right?
Yeah.
Herself awake at night.
Okay, not to keep herself awake at night.
She would drip hot wax on her body.
Oh.
Typical Mew.
That sounds like something only you would do, Mew.
Agree.
Yeah, agree. Consent.
The art research lab.
Candle.
Good job.
I'm right. Oh.
That's it. Angie went to that room to get a candle.
I'm right.
Yeah.
For kinky wax play.
Yes.
No. Angie was going to use it for the ritual. According to the Necronomicon,
no.
No, I just love to think that if we were in this trial,
Yes.
we would just be like, YASS MIU!
Yes! Yeah. We would make it so entertaining.
Are we really though?
Yeah.
We'd be fucking terrified, dude. We wouldn't move at all.
Actually, that's true. I'd probably cry.
Yeah. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution.
Then, did she seek out a candle so she could burn the book?
That's right. There's nothing to start a fire with in Angie's lab. So she went to go get a candle from one of the empty rooms.
Even though those candles should be melted by now.
That's when the culprit attacked her.
Don't worry about it.
It was like 2 days since we visited them. Wow, buff.
That's why there was dried blood underfloor.
Wow, buff. So it is a man that's a killer.
I mean, you can buff women, but not the ones in this game.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to connect that. I was just unfortunate connection. I meant to say that like, 2 previous ones were women. This time it could have been a man.
Oh.
My brain just thought that, and then you said, and I realized it.
I was like, excuse me.
Unfortunate timing.
But the women in this game are very skinny, so.
Bravo, Himiko.
I need to.
Well done for
All of
choosing
them
that
could probably
room
wreck
for the
my
seance.
freaking body. Dude, I'm a freaking noodle.
Fair enough, yeah.
If we hadn't done the seance in that
Even
room,
Himiko.
then Tenko's murder would have been in another room. If that happened, no one would have discovered Angie's bloodstain under the floorboards.
That's right. Shuichi and I only checked under the floorboards where Tenko died.
Yep, it's all thanks to Himiko for choosing the same room as Angie. This must be Atua's will. Or maybe the power of magic.
Magic.
It's Dora. I just picked one.
Hold
She lost
on.
faith.
You're all acting as though you've proven that as fact already. You claim Angie was murdered in the empty room, and then moved to the lab? then how do you explain the large amount of blood in the lab?
Oh.
It may
Why
be
is it, like,
possible to
splattered
carry a body,
everywhere?
but
No,
blood
that's the paint.
Cannot be moved.
Oh, is it?
Her blood, like, what do you mean? She just bled out. Oh, the tape!
Oh, yeah, that
She
kept
was
her
still
from...
alive after
bleeding
the
everywhere.
attack
Yeah.
in the empty room.
I would have taken that tape off and discarded that.
Yeah.
She was killed after she was carried to her lab.
Oh.
That means the culprit attacked her twice. I have evidence of that.
We do? The
The
lashes on
forehead injury wasn't, yeah,
right?
deep enough to do the whatever.
I guess this one?
Oh, I went, well, go down a couple.
Oh, forehead injury. Pfft, sorry.
That one.
Yeah. Confirm.
This is it!
Oh, my head hurts. Why must the world
The
hate
fatal
me
wound
so?
was a cut to the back of her neck from a
The
katana.
judge.
But she also showed signs of blunt force trauma, and I think I know why. After Angie was knocked unconscious in the empty room, she was killed in her lab.
On her forehead, though? She got hit in the
So
forehead?
that puddle of blood is from the killing blow.
From the same sickle?
Ha! It's all clear now.
Oh no, the katana.
Angie was attacked in the empty room, carried to her lab, and it was there that the culprit finished her off.
All clear. This is all clear. What are you all talking about? All clear? What is all clear? What are you? All clear?
What?
What are you all? You. What are? I will not fear. I will not back down.
Whoa!
Pretty.
Sweet Korekio, calm yourself.
Is it actually a woman?
Kaylin had crushes on 2 women.
Is it actually a woman?
Yeah.